It's often called the lungs of the world, responsible for 20% of the air we breathe. The Amazon is vast, fragile, and full of riches. For many years, there's been a struggle between those who want to protect it and those who want to exploit it. But something has happened that now makes exploitation almost certain. The Munduruku, along with almost 300 other indigenous tribes, are facing their biggest threat yet. A presidential promise of mining, agriculture, logging and dams.
O que o governo quer fazer com a gente? Será que ele quer acabar com os povos indígenas do Brasil?
This is the man the Munduruku fear, Jair Bolsonaro, the new populist right-wing president who won more than 55% of the vote. The former army captain rose to power on the back of widespread anger at crime, corruption and recession. Like Donald Trump, Bolsonaro rails against political correctness.
Jamais eu tô pra você que você não merece. O filho começa a ficar meio assim, meio gayzinho, leva couro, ele muda o comportamento dele.
Calling for a God-fearing, prosperous Brazil and targeting minorities. On his first day in office, he handed control of indigenous land rights to his Ministry of Agriculture, a move that was seen as an assault on indigenous people and the environment. Local mayor Valmir Climaco is one of the biggest landowners in the region.
50 torres eu quero botar internet com todas essas comunidades.
He's the centre of political and economic power here.
No modo em geral, principalmente a classe empresarial, os garimpeiros, os produtores rurais, está empolgado com a onda Bolsonaro que se vai.
There's a constant stream of visitors, all wanting to swap favours and do deals with the mayor. He's been fined for repeatedly breaking environmental laws and is facing corruption charges. Like most farmers around here, Valmir Climaco cleared rainforest to raise his cattle. Under previous governments, they had no legal title to the land. It's something the mayor hopes Bolsonaro will address. From the air, I can see just how much land around here has been deforested. We pass silos holding soybeans, one of the main drivers of deforestation. And then the mayor points out the rapids on the Tapajós River, where a major dam could be built. If the dam goes ahead, it would be the second largest hydroelectric project in Brazil, putting the Munduruku village just a few kilometers upriver at risk. What do you think about the mayor of Itaituba?
Ele está ligado com o agronegócio, garimpo. Nessa região, não é só em Itaituba. Aí em Itaituba, a maioria das fazendas mais é dele, né? Na beira da estrada aí, só é fazenda dele. O nome dessa árvore era sazinho. Então essa árvore aqui, ela alimenta os peixes, né, e os macacos também. E se o governo construir a barragem, a água vai subir, então ela vai apodrecer, ela vai morrer. Então os peixes vão ficar com fome e nós, Munduruku, vamos ficar com fome também. Para cá ela vai virar um lago, né? As praias para os pássaros, os animais, o tracajá é muito valorizado, né? Porque é a natureza que oferece para eles, né? E aí o homem branco, quando vê um rio desse, já vem com outra intenção de fazer criar uma barreira aí para gerar energia. Então o que vale para ele é dinheiro, né? Então nós não, a gente valoriza a natureza, né? A gente valoriza o que está dentro.
The Munduruku set out on a dangerous mission to stop illegal loggers.
Né? Agora a gente está aqui, riscando a vida da gente, né? Qualquer momento ele pode aparecer aqui.
%10 of the world's plants and animals are found in the Amazon, which holds 150 billion tons of stored carbon. Indigenous Brazilians make up less than 1% of the population, but play a vital role as guardians of the world's largest rainforest. Indigenous people across Brazil are preparing themselves for a long fight. Attacks on their land by illegal loggers have already increased dramatically in the few months since Bolsonaro became president.
Esse novo governo, o desmatamento piorou.
Munduruku leader and activist Alessandra Korup is putting on her war paint before setting out on a dangerous mission. She's going upriver to confront the illegal loggers already encroaching on Munduruku land.
Hoje a gente vai lá no ramal, onde tem madeireiro, né? É onde estão desmatando. E lá a gente vai mostrar como que está a invasão dentro do território, Sora Maibó.
Tell me why we're bringing a weapon.
Onde a gente encontra madeireiro, eles também estão armados, pode revingar, e a gente leva por segurança, porque a gente sempre anda com criança, mulheres, tudo.
They hope to avoid any violent clashes, but they say they must make a stand.
A gente vai para lá porque para eles saber que ali a gente está protegendo aquela terra ali porque é nosso. Só que eles não entendem, eles dizem que não é.
Alessandra and Chief Juarez have been threatened by illegal loggers in the past. They're afraid that a new climate of impunity since Bolsonaro's election makes resistance even more deadly. Brazil is already the most dangerous country in the world to be an environmental activist. 57 were killed in 2017 alone.
A gente não sabe como é que a gente vai se defender. Tem vezes que a gente não dorme pensando nisso. Quem que a gente vai ocorrer agora se acontecer alguma coisa com nós, com os indígenas, com a liderança? Uma coisa que a gente veio a mostrar esse ramal.
Even though the Munduruku have lived in this forest for hundreds of years, it's still not demarcated as indigenous territory. And with Bolsonaro saying he doesn't want to address any further land claims, it's even more vulnerable to exploitation. Not wanting to take any more risks, the Munduruku are keen to leave. First, though, they confiscate whatever the loggers have left behind.
Nós estamos levando ele porque ele enche combustível de óleo diesel para tirar madeira. E a gente não aceita tirar madeira dentro da nossa terra.
Alessandra is helping to organise a protest against the new president and his plans to mine her ancestral land. And it's already happening right here in front of the village. Prospectors have pulled up to dredge for gold. Alessandra says they're fueled by a new confidence that a pro-mining government won't get in their way.
E o mais dela é esses aqui, né? Eles falam que jamais vão sair por causa que ele tem ordem do Bolsonaro, né? Do presidente, então acaba.
In my short time with the Munduruku, I've witnessed the triple threat they already face: a proposed dam, logging and mining.